Here we have the BYD Dolphin. This car you can have either with a 45 or a 60 kilowatt hour battery. The motor situation is a bit different. It's really interesting what they've done. It's all front wheel drive. It can either be a 70 kilowatt motor front wheel drive, 130 or 150 kilowatt. Top speed in the small version is 150 kilometers per hour, in the bigger one 160. Charging AC either with 7 or 11 kilowatt, DC either 60 or 88 kilowatt. That's not amazing numbers, but it's also gonna be a bit of a cheaper car. But it's also gonna be a bit of a cheaper car, but that's totally fine. So we're very interested to see that, to see the trunk and then go inside the car and see everything. Here we have the trunk. The opening is not electric and that's fine. It's very easy to open. We have a little thing here. It's extremely dark in here. There's one light here on the left. And we have an extra pocket down here where there's nothing underneath. I don't know what, I think this belongs up here. That's it. This belongs up here, and then you have a second compartment here. There's nothing back here, no 12-volt outlet or anything. The trunk is not very big. This is not gigantic, not even high. When you think that this goes to this height, that's all you have. We're on the rear seats. It's nice that it's totally flat here on the bottom. It's awesome with two USB-C here that are even illuminated so you can see it. The seats look comfortable. I have more than enough space here. I would say 1 or 2 centimeters here. Headroom, legroom, I have a lot. That's a lot of space. Weird door handles. That's a special design. We have a little armrest with 2 cup holders here in the middle. We have a panoramic roof that can be adjusted in front. We have 2 little lights, one light on each side here. And there was not much more to say anyway. There we go. All good? Sound good? God, this is style. Oh, that's way better. That's why I had so much space in the rear. So we're in the front seats. Adjustment is normal manual. There's a lot of buttons on the steering wheel. It's a bit overwhelming. You have a bit of control here, and here you have your parking brake, auto hold, I'm guessing, ESC off. You have your drive mode, your snow mode, I'm guessing charging screen or something. And here's your gear selector and your volume, and then turning off of your sound system. This screen here in front is tiny, but it has a lot of information. It looks good. I see time, trip meters, I have my range, my state of charge. There's a lot of information here. I can get on board with this, that's okay. I feel like I'm sitting a bit low, so it's hard to see here in front over this bump here. The screen has this feature that you can turn it. I don't know if this is so important and necessary, but every car needs a little toy thing, so you can do a lot. Is there something working? I'm guessing it's not the end software. You have final software. You have something to put your phone here. I don't see any. How do you open this? This looks like a phone charger too, so you cannot put anything in here, I guess. I don't see any. No, there are 2 USB-Cs here as well and a 12-volt outlet. And you can even close this. Sorry, it's a bit dark in here, but it looks good in here. I'm okay with it, except for the view here outside here. I'm sitting a bit lower, but that's not bad. Yeah, the screen, interesting that it works pretty seamlessly. You have Spotify on here. We could be test driving this car in the inner city, but I doubt that we have time for this. And in the city you can drive very fast as well. But it's a very interesting car. Yeah, here we have the charge port, and it's on the front right side. It doesn't flip open, it just opens up, and then you have, which I don't like at all, that you have to take something out for AC charging as well. So I get DC charging. I love when there's nothing. So BMW and Porsche and something, they have nothing. A Mercedes, but Other than that, it seems to be fine.